Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more infinite turn combo nonsense. Opening hand doesn't have any white or green mana, so we're not going to be able to play that. This hand only has two, but we've got the Wayfinder and the Cultivate. We are on the draw, which is a little bit slow. But I think with these two lands, the Wayfinder and the Cultivate, we can probably get there. And we've got a Planar Cleansing in our hand, so yeah, we're going to keep that playing against J-Rod for Bama, the beginner who starts with the Plains and just passes it on over. I'd like to pick up a basic in one of our next two draw steps because, frankly, I'd like to be able to play the Wayfinder like on curve on the second turn. Really don't want to have to play the Sanctum and take a turn off, but you know, we'll see. He plays a Mountain this time, so he's on Boros at the very least. See if he has a turn to play or not. He doesn't, unless it's a Raise the Alarm, and he's going to play it at the end of his turn. So we don't pick up another land. So we'll just have to play the Sanctum, unfortunately, and wait a turn on the Wayfinder. Let's see if he has to raise the alarm at the end of his turn. He doesn't. So now he's on the third turn with the Plains. Could be a Brimaz coming into play here. It's not. It's a Hero of Eros, so it is a very likely a Boros Aura deck. He's got one red open. He could have put Furor of the Bitten on it or something for that price. So yeah, we'll see what type of Boros deck he's playing. Obviously the so I've got two options here. I can Wayfinder, maybe find a tap land, put it into play, or I can just Cultivate right now. I think I'm honestly going to put the Chump Blocker into play and see what. So let's have a look at our colors now. I've got two green mana, which is plenty. One in my hand, one on the battlefield. I've got two blue. I need four eventually, but two is fine for now because I can cast the Archaeomancer. I've got white, and I've only got one black, so I need another white and another black. Those are the priorities. White is slightly more important, obviously, because of that third source for Planar Cleansing, so let's have a look. So we did find white and black, but with Cultivate, I've only got two swamps in the deck, so if I don't take this swamp, then Cultivate will not be able to get me two black sources. So I'm honestly going to, since I've got a Cultivate in my hand, I'm going to grab the swamp. Yeah, and put the forest in play. Like, you know, the reason I'm doing that, like I say, is there's only two swamps in the deck, so if I put one in the graveyard, then Cultivate can only find one of them. But I've put a Plains in the graveyard, but there are more in the deck, so Cultivate's going to be able to grab me one of those. So now he's on 4 mana, and let's see if he's going to, you know, put an enchantment on that just yet. Yeah, it's going to be a Nimbus Wings. Only costs him 1 mana because of the cost reduction that that hero provides. He lets you cast your auras cheaper. And whenever you target him, of course, he gets bigger. So now he's got a 4/5 flyer, you know, for a total investment of just 3 mana. So that's pretty strong. It's going to put us on a significant clock here. But we're going to Cultivate and then probably Time Warp into Planar Cleansing, and that's probably how it's going to go. But we'll see. See if he has another play this turn. No, he doesn't. Okay, so see what we pick up off the top. It is a Treasured Find. What do we have in the graveyard here? We've got the Plains, Peel from Reality, and Cultivate. So everything there can be grabbed off an Archaeomancer. So we will Cultivate. We need the white source, and we need the other black source. So I'll put a Plains in play and grab a swamp, I guess. Actually, I don't need another black source. I got one in play. What am I talking about? So I'm going to put a Plains in play and grab an island. Going to do it that way. So I think I made a mistake last turn. I thought I needed to Cultivate for double black, but I had the Arcane Sanctum. So I'm going to play the island here this turn so I can blow up the board next turn, and I may have to just go 1 for 1 on this thing. I'm going to swing here. You know, if he has a Raise the Alarm and ambushes me, I'm fine with that. It's if he plays a Raise the Alarm in his end step and attacks me that I'm not so fine. But he didn't show it to me earlier, so I don't think I'm going to see it here. No, we're good. The question is he going to put something really huge on top of this here now and really chew up a bunch of my life? So he's playing a Brimaz. That's fine by me because I'm going to be blowing up the board next turn. He's playing a Galvanic Arc, so that's going to target his hero, make it a 5/6, give it first strike, and if he takes out my 1/1, I'll be very happy. Because no, I'm going to take the Galvanic Arc. Does 3 damage to creature or player. I was hoping that he would point it at the 1/1 and spare me the damage, but he didn't do that. He made a smart choice and sent it at my face here. So now he's going to swing for 5 and take me to 8. So I think before I Planar Cleanse, I think I will time warp, just get that in the graveyard, and basically cast it as explore, draw an extra card, and play an extra land. Potentially play an extra land if I manage to pick one up. We do, and we've got the 3 white in hand that we need, but for now it's just going to be a time warp. So let's do that. Take another turn here. Play the swamp. And then we can make him think that we time warped and found a planar cleansing right off the top. So that's what we're going to do right now. Just going to cleanse the board. Suppose I could have swung with the 1/1 there and just checked to see if he was willing to block it or not. Give him a bit of a chump check. It's possible I would have gotten a free point of damage, but I highly doubt it. So now he's down to 2 cards in his hand, and we've got a planar cleansing in the graveyard with a treasured find in hand. So if he manages to rebuild a nice board here, we can just blow it up again. So now he's going to shock the face. That's going to take us down to 6. That's not good. It's not good. I really don't want to get burned out here after blowing up the board like that. So Seance, what have we got in here? A Wayfinder. Yeah, I think we can Seance a Wayfinder. How much mana do I have? It is 1, 2, and 5. So it's 8. I can still play double Visionary and Seance very likely. So let's tap the Seance and see if we can keep 2 green up. No, let's tap the Sanctum instead of the Citadel. Like this. So let's get the Seance into play. And then let's Visionary a couple of times. And draw a couple of random cards. Picked up the Frog Beast, but we're on 6 life, and he's not afraid to throw a burn at our face. So I picked up another land, and we're just gonna pass it on over to him and see if he's got the Banefire to just burn us out. We're going to Seance the Wayfinder here just to build the graveyard for more Wayfinder triggers and guarantee ourselves another land. We missed, but we put some nice solid creatures here in the graveyard. So let's see if he's got the Banefire to just burn us out. He can't do it from this mana tool. He's going to cast 8 Triplicate Spirits. It's a little bit of a problem. That's a little bit of a problem actually to have 3 flyers. That's a 2-turn clock. So I think, what's the thing to do here? What is the thing to do? I could flash in a Runescar Demon and go get a Baneslayer Angel. I mean, that's probably what I do. Let's just go get the Queen herself. I suppose I could do Shealdred as well. That would make him sacrifice his flyers. But I think I need the life. I think I need the life. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, I think I need the life. So let's just put her into play. And then cast Wall of Omens just to draw another card. Get a card deeper. So we've got an Archimancer in the graveyard. We've got a Treasured Find in hand. We've got a pair of Species Gorgers. Looks like we can probably set it up. Don't mind attacking here since they can't block. And if he's willing to block, then that's just fine by me. That'll take out his Spirit Tokens and just put more stuff in the graveyard for Seance. So that's 2 there. Hopefully he doesn't have removal for that Baneslayer or enough burn to kill us. But we'll see if Baneslayer was the right call here. I suppose I could just draw an extra card here. I don't think that hurts. Just a random card. Don't really want to use the Shadowborn on a token. And I'd rather save Shadowborn actually for Shealdred. So let's see if he can get past there. He's going to play a Sneercaster. That's going to tap down the Baneslayer. So just a little bit of burn, and he's going to be able to finish the game. This is going to take us down to 3. So yeah, that's going to tap the Baneslayer. He's only got 1 card left in his hand though. Shock isn't going to do it, but Resounding Thunder would. Banefire would. Bolt of Keranos would. So there are definitely some things that 1 card could be that could kill us here now. Good thing is I'll get to untap with it and I can swing. So here he comes for 3, taking us to 3. Really would hate to see Resounding Thunder or Bolt of Keranos here right now. This close, Or even Galvanic Arc, would kill me. But he's just passing the turn. He could still be trolling me though with a bit of instant speed burn. So I I can't exile that. I'm going to treasure find it. I'm not going to exile either of these guys here just yet. Just Seance. Picked up a Rune-Scarred Demon. So first things first, let's see if we can gain that 5 life. And put a, I think I'll put a 6/6 flyer in play, honestly, and go tutor up Shealdred. So let's just swing here for 5. Swing for the 5. And we managed to gain the 5 life. And yeah, let's just do this. You know, let's just do this right now. And Shealdred is going to take over the game. So let's find her. There she is. And may as well play a gate. And do I treasured find anything right now? Do I want that Archaeomancer in my hand? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I will, however, draw a random card. We'll draw a random card. Okay, so now he's going to be able to hit us for 2 in the air. If he swings with all 3, we've got a blocker for the 3rd one. I still don't exile anything to Seance there. Got all 3 Gorgers in hand, which is pretty bad. Let's see, he's got another land and a Seraph of the Masses, which is a rather big creature at this point in the game. It's a 5/5 flyer here right now. Let's see if he's willing to sacrifice his Spirit token. He's not. Okay, so now, still not going to do anything. Got Shealdred. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. 10 mana. That's going to make him sacrifice a creature. And I've got 2 solid flying blockers now, and he's out of cards. So yeah, let's just jam this. Let's jam this gal in here. And if I treasured find the Archaeomancer, I'm going to have to cast it. I can just pick it up off Shealdred. But I'm going to do that because the card I want to use with Shealdred is Shadowborn Demon. So I'm actually going to take this Archaeomancer into my hand here and just have it. So I'm not going to swing with the Baneslayer this turn. I'm going to hold that back. I'm going to hold that back. Yeah. Alright. So he's going to have to sacrifice a creature. I'm not going to exile the Shadowborn here. I'm going to drag it back off the Shealdred trigger on my turn. Hopefully he doesn't top deck removal. So he's probably going to sacrifice his Snarecaster, but that's going to shrink his Seraph of the Masses down to a 4/4. And let's see what he picked up off the top. If it's anything good. He's thinking. I don't know if he picked up another. It's a Galvanic Arc, so he can enchant and give something first strike, and then deal 3 damage somewhere. He'll probably just go up top, I imagine, is what he will do. I mean, he can kill a Visionary, I suppose. But my 6/6 is going to be able to block his Seraph. Yeah, he's going up top. But if he attacks, you know, my Rune-Scarred Demon can kill the Seraph, and my Baneslayer can knock out a token. So we're still pretty good, but we're on 5 life, which is not the greatest thing in the world. But you know, we do have the Shealdred trigger to bring back that Shadowborn Demon and knock out the Seraph. And then we can swing with the Baneslayer and get back up to 10. So that's it. There's no profitable attacks for him to be made. So let's bring back the Shadowborn Demon into play. Seance. We're not going to exile anything with Seance. Let's just finish. And let's bring Shadowborn into play. Knock out the Angel. Am I going to get an achievement? Oh yeah. Achievement unlocked. Come on. Come on, show me achievement unlocked. It didn't say anything. Anyway, let's... Hey, there it is. It's popping up. Yay! Angel Bane. Woohoo! Destroyed an opponent's Angel using Shadowborn Demon. He's got no cards in hand, so I'm going to swing here and gain 5 life. And I think I just Archaeomancer Time Warp and then swing with the team, because I'm going to get another creature back. Do I have a creature in the graveyard? I don't think I do. I don't. I don't. But yeah, let's just Archaeomancer Time Warp. And we'll just cast that right now. He's still going to have one more turn, but I'm going to gain 5 more life out of this. That's why I'm taking the turn now rather than playing the Frog Beast. And I'll Wayfinder just to build up the graveyard for Sheoldred and Seance. So we got a War Monk and an Archaeomancer, so let's just grab a gate, why not? Put that into play and take another turn. So Seance, we can exile an Archaeomancer. Hold on now. Yeah, I'll just put the Archaeomancer into play, will I? Yeah, I'll just put the Archaeomancer in play. Seance not gonna Seance anything. So let's just put the Archaeomancer into play. Grab Time Warp. I think we're actually infinite now that since I put that Archaeomancer in the graveyard. We can sacrifice. Well, let's just sacrifice the Archaeomancer. And is that another infinite combo? We can just keep dragging it back with Sheoldred. Yeah, that's another infinite combo. Don't even need the Species Gorger, you just need your singleton Sheoldred to live. But no, you need to sacrifice Outlet for it too, though. So let's just bring in the big flyers here. And Sheoldred. Hell, let's just attack with everybody. What the hell am I thinking? He's on 7 life. Yeah, so that's that. Managed to get there again. Boom. Okay. All right. Well, you know, got lucky that he didn't have removal for the Baneslayer. He did manage to tap it down and get us to 3, but he didn't have the burn to close the game right there. So it was close. It definitely, you know, if he definitely had a lot of outs to kill me there. Still not sure if Tudor and the Baneslayer was the right call. It worked out, but not sure if it was the right call or not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for some more Infinite Turn shenanigans tomorrow.